Take B, and we back. Welcome, guys. Y'all know, we in California. This is the Cali edition. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm at my brother's spot. This is where he lives. You see that down there, that clear crystal, and that palm trees and that beautiful sky all day. You know, that's the life living in. Look, man. Look, man. This the look, man. Look, man. All right. Now we gonna talk about some Errol Spence. All right. So, in the beginning, Errol Spence was always that dude. To this day, Errol Spence is proven he's that dude. But I watched that Mikey Garcia fight for probably the fourth or fifth time now, and I got some new insight, guys. Some new insight on it. All right. Now, I don't think Mikey won one round in that whole fight. All right, understand that. Rip. I don't think he won one fight, but he also took a lot of punishment. And for as much punishment for a lightweight to take, he wasn't scaring Mikey with his power. That's the whole thing. And he says, I was trying to outbox him. But if you really watch it, he was boxing. I believe that, and I believe that was probably the strategy. I don't think that was the whole strategy since the beginning, but I think it switched to that later, probably around the third or fourth round. He's like, I'm going to just box this dude because I'm not taking much punishment, and I'm giving out a lot of punishment. But let's look at how much punishment Mikey Garcia took. So much punishment. And for all that punishment he took, he kind of left it like, yeah, it's whatever. And also, he was walking him down for a second. In the third and fourth round, he was walking him down. All right? Now, a lightweight should not be able to take shots and walk down on Errol Spence if he's such a devastating puncher, as like he likes to say. But up until that point, his best one was off Kell Brook. All right? And he did very well, but he injured a part of his body when that area up here in the eye area that was already injured. So he said, I broke the other one. But it's even before that fight, the doctor said that he's liable to break the other one as well, because once one goes, usually the next one, this whole area of your face is weakened. So this part is all connected. And if this breaks, then most likely this will break too in the next one. So I give it to him for doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I give it to him for doing that. All right, but I can't give him full credit because he got an eye injury when someone already before him injured his eye. So I'll give him 70 points out of 100 on that. Now, other than that, he fought tomato cans. And when it comes to Terrence Crawford, he could take a shot. He's gonna move, and he's very crafty. So you're not gonna get those shots off that you got like Mikey Garcia. Those are not happening. And if Mikey Garcia could take those shots, then I'm pretty sure, not for certain, but I'm pretty sure that Terrence Crawford can take those shots too. Now, do I think Terrence Crawford can beat him? I do think that. Do I think that Errol Spence can beat Crawford? I do think that as well. And this is going to be, we're going to start talking more about Errol Spence, Sean Porter, Crawford, that kind of little trio right there. Because if Errol Spence loses to Sean Porter, Crawford, and Sean Porter fight. If Errol wins, Terrence Crawford and Errol fights. So we're going to be watching the three amigos pretty closely. Now, Sean Porter's style is a rough, rugged run into you like a football player, and we're going to keep swinging. Now, I don't feel that style is good for Errol Spence, because if you watched him versus Clotty, I forgot his first name, but the last name was Clotty, is African, right? Errol Spence was hurt, and that was the first time I've seen Errol Spence hurt. And then he said, Terrence Crawford said, she was hurt by Ocambo. I mean, I think Clotty hurt him a lot more than he did, but I got to watch the Ocambo fight again to make sure. And then he says, and then Benavidez, which is now super middleweight, got beat by Terrence Crawford that was a super lightweight. So that's very impressive, and nobody really talks about that as well. He had one leg. He got shot in his leg. Okay. he still was good enough and got cleared to fight, right? And thought he could beat him. So you deal with the consequences as they come. All right. But I just wanted to give that little tidbit out, you know, a little bit, so people can understand what's going on. And yeah, look, man, we live in life. GTV. I might move my ass out here, to be honest with y'all. I might move the fuck out here because this shit is noise. So, GTV.